Isaiah chapter 34, verse 1. Come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear and all that is therein, the world, and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation of Yahweh is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter. The slain also shall be cast out. Their stink shall come up out of their carcasses. The mountains shall be melted with their blood. And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll. And all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falleth off the vine, and as the fallen fig from the fig tree. Isaiah 34 and 5. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. It shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment. Praise your holy name forever, Yahweh. Barak Hashem, Yahweh. Barak Hashem, Yahweh Shah. Barak Hashem, Kodash Rakah. Salutation to the Israelites that's going to see this stream. Isaiah 34 and 6. The sword of Yahweh is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of kidneys of rams. For Yahweh hath a sacrifice in Basra, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. And the unicorn shall come down with them, and the bullocks with the bulls, and their land shall be soaked with blood, and the dust made fat with fatness. For it is the day of Yahweh's vengeance, and the year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion. Praise your holy name forever, Yahweh. All right, morning watching on the West Coast about 7:30 us, about 7:30, San Francisco. All right, third day of July, 2019. All right, day of vengeance in the year of the recompenses, in the year of the redeemed. Praise your holy name, Yahweh Shah. Barak Hashem, Kodash Rakah. Khan. Isaiah 63, 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom, with dyed garments from Basra? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth the wine fat? I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments. and I will stain all my raiment. Why is that, Mashiach? For the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeem is come. And I looked, and there was none to help, and I wondered that there was none to uphold. Therefore mine own arm brought salvation unto me, and my fury it upheld me. And I will tread down the people in mine anger, and make them drunk in my fury. And I will bring down their strength to the earth. I will mention the loving kindnesses of Yahweh, and the praises of Yahweh according to all that Yahweh hath bestowed on us, and the great goodness towards the house of Israel, which he hath bestowed on them, according to his mercies, and according to the multitude of his loving kindnesses. For he says, surely they are my people, children that will not lie, so he was their savior. Praise your holy name, Savior Yahweh. All right, so you see what that vengeance, the day, you see the day of Yahweh, that great day of vengeance. You see it's directed upon Idumea, the Edomite, and the people of his curse. He want all you heathens in the whole world to understand and know that, all right? Pertaining to the 34th chapter that we just read, okay? That's right. He wants you to know that his sword is upon all your armies, man, all right? And he destroys you. Why? For the controversy of Zion, all right? That's right. Praise your holy name, Yahweh. For it's the day of Yahweh's vengeance in the year of recompenses. Now let's run over to the 66th chapter. Same prophet, our brother Isaiah. Starting at verse 12. Isaiah 66 and 12. For thus saith Yahweh, behold, I will extend peace to her, who? Jerusalem, like a river, and the glory of the Gentiles like a flowing stream. Then shall ye suck, ye shall be borne upon her sides, and be dangled upon her knees. As one whom his mother comforted, so will I comfort you. Ye shall be comforted in Jerusalem. All right, Israel? So he gonna whip these heathens' ass literally to hell and place us back on our land. That's the moral of this story, okay? That's this message, man. All right? And that's what the Messiah said would happen before he did just that. Brought the end of this heathen and restored us back to the land. As one whom his mother comforted, so will I comfort you. Ye shall be comforted in Jerusalem. And when you see this, your heart shall flourish like an herb. Salaki. And when you see this, your heart shall rejoice. Your bones shall flourish like an herb. The hand of Yahweh shall be known towards his servants, and his indignation towards his enemies. For behold, Yahweh will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will Yahweh plead with all flesh, and the slain of Yahweh shall be many. Praise your holy name, Yahweh. They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the gardens behind one tree in the midst, eating swine's flesh, and the abomination, and the mouse shall be consumed together, saith Yahweh. For I know their works and their thoughts. It shall come that I will gather all nations and tongues, and they shall come and see my glory. All right? That's right, because he's going to gather you to show you his, when you see his glory, that's judgment for you, okay? And who is his glory? His people. All right? And he going to use us to destroy you and judge you, man. All right? Yeah, that's right. Praise your holy name, Yahweh. Oh, verse 19. All right. Then we're gonna move on somewhere else dealing, with the same precepts as far as the Most High execute judgment on your nations and show mercy in His redemption and His loving kindness and the redemption process towards the people of Israel. Praise Your holy name forever. Abraham, the Elohim of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the Elohim of mine. All right. Okay. That's right. It said, Jacob have I loved, and Esau have I hated. All right. Verse 19, Isaiah 66. All right. So now on another hand, in the past tense, this part of this, of course, this is a living word. All right. And this is a prophet, but sometimes the prophets speak prophecies that already have happened, and they repeat themselves, so they're yet to come. All right. But I said that to say a part of this this part of the showing the nations His glory was when the Messiah walked the earth as well, okay, and we saw His resurrection that they crucified Him, okay, all right, and this part of the prophecy has been fulfilled, all right, because it is literally in effect right now. And I will set a sign among you, and I will send those that escape of them unto the nations, all right, to these heathen, all right, that's the scattering, all right, to Tarshish, Pool, and Lud, that draw the bow, okay, so the Turks, the Greeks, okay, these Romans, all right, that's what, all right, the sons of Japheth, okay, all right, let's look on, see, who we get the Grecian from, man, all right, who we get America from, so on and so forth, okay, all right, the Roman, this heathen, all right, when he say nations, he means these heathen right here. And I will set a sign among them, and will send those that escape of them unto the nations, to Tarshish, Pool, and Lud, that draw the bow, to Tubal and Javan, to the isles afar off, that have not heard my fame. All right, so you heathen, okay, He let us, come to your heathen land, all right, because He had a plan one day to show you His name, all right, for us to, glorify His name and tell you about His fame, show you His fame, what His works in us, the works that we do in His name, the exploits that you see us do in His name. You see that? You see how famous the Most High is becoming in your eyesight, you heathen? All right? All right? To the isles afar off that have not heard my fame, neither have seen my glory. All right? So you heathens, you really never heard about the Most High. Okay? You never really knew about Him. You never really seen that glory, all right? You always want to see a sign, okay? All right? That's what you Greeks, you always was about signs and wonders, all right? Signs from the heavens and the constellations and things like that, all right? That's how you made your gods, okay? All right? But the Most High going to show you who the true and living is, all right? You see that? You ain't never heard His fame, but you're gonna hear about it now. Neither have seen it, my glory. See, you ain't seen His glory, but you're gonna see it now, you heathen. And they shall declare my glory among the heathen. All right, Gentiles, Goyim, heathen. All right, so we declare His glory to you, heathen. All right, and that what? We're His glory. We're His people. These black Hebrew Israelites, you damn heathen. Okay, and I'm not talking about the ones who don't claim to be black. Nah, not them, but the ones who claim to be black. All right, black into the goddamn ground that we sitting down in your goddamn heathen land below the poverty line. You goddamn heathen. All right, yeah, we black into the goddamn ground under the poverty line. You son of a bitch. Okay, you wicked son of a bitch. You spoiled us, robbed us. You son of a bitch. Took our land, parted our land. All right, you got us in your hand. Okay, and a conversation about reparations is, it's just a goddamn another payday for you, you heathen. You ain't serious about this shit. All right, but the Most High gonna be known in your sight. All right, when he visits you with earthquake, okay? That's right, with thunder, all right? All right, storm and tempest in the sound of a great noise, the flame of a devouring fire, man. All right? Then he gonna be known in your eyesight, you heathen. Okay, when his slain is from one end of earth to the other, okay? Yeah, that's right, man. Yeah, that's right. You gonna see his glory. You gonna know his glory, you heathen. All right? He gonna show you how he gonna be jealous for his name, man. Okay? Yeah, he gonna be jealous for his holy name. All right? Yeah, that's right. Execute vengeance on you, man. Jeremiah 33:10. Therefore fear thou not, O my servant Jacob, saith Yahweh. Neither be dismayed, O Israel. For lo, I will save thee from afar, and thy seed from the land of their captivity. And Jacob shall return and shall be in rest and be quiet, and none shall make him afraid. We ain't not gonna live in terror, you and your goddamn trigger happy ass police departments. All right, your goddamn murderous ass unjustified murders of our people, man. Contagious goddamn fire, you pussies. Why you didn't get that goddamn Adele son of a bitch contagious fire when he blew Terror goddamn whatever the hell her name is? Why you didn't get that son of a bitch contagious fire? All right, that son of a bitch get to go and stand trial when he blew one of your goddamn good guys away. All right, motherfucking girl didn't even start her career yet. This pussyfoot heathen led her to danger. All right, led her to danger, let her get blown away, and then pussy ass wouldn't even rescue the goddamn officer until you got all kinds of tanks and barricades and all this old shit. You pussy goddamn heathen. He didn't have nothing but a 223 round. He didn't have nothing but a NATO round, you heathen. You got plenty of NATO rounds. Why didn't you go in there and give his goddamn ass contagious fire, all the goddamn ballistics that he need to subdue him, to stop the threat? You wicked goddamn heathen, but you ain't got no problem doing it to the black man when you see him with a firearm. You son of a bitch. You murderous goddamn heathen. You devour the Most High's people, and he gonna destroy you for it, man. Blow away our women, okay? You damn heathen. Kill our women, our children too. Not, yeah, that's right. With no hesitation. Oh, in fear of my life. Hey, goddamn heathen, the Constitution don't defend murder for being scary, you damn heathen. Wicked son of a bitch. For I'm with thee, saith Yahweh, to save thee. Though I make a full end of all nations whither I have scattered thee. You see that? Where we've been scattered, there's a full end determined upon you, man. All right? That includes you, UK, Britain, you wicked goddamn hypocrite. Most High sent some destruction on that place for your servant. Bless your holy name. Salutations, Britain, you damn heathen. Bless the Most High. Death toll, you damn heathen. Yeah, that's right. Bless the Most High. Ba'asham Mashiach Yahushua. Nasarath. Malak Yasharala. Yeah, that's right. Kana mana nama. Salutations, South Carolina, you damn heathen. North Carolina too, while we at it. You wicked heathen. Verse 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity. And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil. And all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey. Praise your holy name, Father Yahweh. Verse 20. Their children also shall be as aforetime, and their congregation shall be established before me, and I will punish all that oppress them. Praise your holy name, Yahweh. Verse 3. Behold, the whirlwind of Yahweh goeth forth with fury, a continuing whirlwind. It shall fall with pain upon the head of the wicked. The fierce anger of Yahweh shall not return until he have done it, until he have performed the intents of his heart. In the latter days you shall consider it. Bless your holy name, forever, Yahweh. All right? Yeah, that's right. Full in coming for your healing, man. It's the day of Yahweh's vengeance and the year of recompenses for the controversy of Zion. That's right. It's fury upon all ye. You got a controversy with your heathen, and it's furious upon all your armies, man. They destroyed, all right? Yeah, that's right. Let's get some more charges on Edom. Let's go to praise the Most High. Verse 15 of Obadiah. Let's get some charges on Edom. Verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob's shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. And the day that thou art on the other side, and the day that the strangers carried away captive his forces, foreigners entered into his gates and cast lots upon Jerusalem. Even thou wast as one of them. But thou shouldest not have looked on the day of thy brother, in the day that he became a stranger. Neither shouldest thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction. Neither shouldest thou have spoken proudly in the day of distress. Thou shouldest not have entered into the gate of my people in the day of their calamity. Yeah, thou shouldest not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. Neither shouldest thou have stood in the crossway to cut off those of his that did escape. Neither shouldest thou have delivered up those of his that did remain in the day of distress. Okay? That's right. You kicked us while we was down, you heathen.